Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. Today we're here, of course, on this new patch which came out yesterday, playing some Baron solo. It's actually been a little bit. I thought I had gotten quite a few games on this character on YouTube recently. Not the case. It's been over a month, so we'll make sure to get him. As well, please comment characters that I haven't uploaded in a while that you want to see footage on. I know one of them is Cerberus, and that obviously did get buffed a little bit this patch, so I will do. But any other picks in general, I feel like it's probably good to get some variety in pick-wise, and I'm trying to do that. Obviously, I think I've covered some bases, but I can expand, of course. And yeah, that's basically that. We're into an Achilles solo, really good fight character. But hopefully we will be a-okay. I mean, that's kind of the goal. Baron, as you guys know, generally speaking, pretty strong laner, but Achilles has very high kill potential as a character. So there is kind of a, I think, pretty interesting contrast in this lane where it's like, yeah, I can kind of poke him and really deal a lot of damage, but he can also just kind of one-shot me, especially because I went Sunder, right? So no Aegis for the executes. My dual lane is just the best dual lane of all time. Love to see it. You can go, if you want, Aegis in a lane like this and be totally okay, but you will have to use your Baron Brew at level 1 with this build to clear the blue buff and not lose creeps. If you're okay with that, by all means. I try not to do that if I can. I like going Sunder on Baron anyways. So I've been going this, but you can go Aegis, you can go Shell, you can go Beads, obviously. Whatever you do need. But if you can go Sunder, I like it personally. I mean, try it out. I wasn't going Sunder all the time, so this is something I started doing more recently. Might actually just stick this. You probably will, yeah. We got it, though. Easy peasy. That's what the Brew's for. I'm taking a bit of damage for this, but he did use a lot of abilities, so I don't really care. I'm just going to walk out here. Yeah, like I said, a lot of kill potential here in this lane. For both of us, I mean, I have more eventually. Or not more, but I have enough eventually. Still a little bit low. But as long as we, do a good job with hitting our stuff, we'll kind of be okay. And to him here. And I think he's just dead.
Let's go this shit, man.
Nope, we missed. Unlucky. Damn it!
I couldn't do anything about
All good.
that,
No,
unfortunately.
you're good.
It's your guys' fault. You guys distracted me. What the hell? No, I'm just kidding. I choked. It's all good. Sometimes you miss. Sometimes you miss. Like we said, guys, big thing with Baron. What is it? Does anybody remember? Probably not. You hit your root, you're good. You miss your root, you're fucked. So that's a really good measuring stick to go by if a fight's going to be good or not. Right there, we bricked a little bit on the exit point, but we did force his beads, and we have a better build than him right now. Very cost-efficient start for us with going Chalice, so we both back. I have better builder right now. Feel pretty good about that. Doesn't mean the fights are won or anything, but it means I'm, feeling okay. Again, Achilles lanes, if you are fighting into it, which you kind of need to do to some extent to maintain pressure, are kind of very volatile, I'd say. So you really have to be careful. Him getting a solo kill early would be not great. Speaking of not great, it's okay, it's okay. I mean, look, I hate splitting a wave, obviously, like this. This kind of sucks, but we'll get rocks here, so it'll kind of be fine. What we don't want to do is overplay this, and the reasoning is this is worth next to nothing. So we want to just get rocks instead. That's not going to be listened to, so I'll go back to lane. All good. At least he lost minion gold decently where we split it. So overall, not terrible. I'm actually going to just trust my Hoyi to do that now. We did steal blue, so that's nice, and I'm going to go do this. And we are still like ahead. In fact, we're a little bit more ahead now, so it kind of worked out okay. I just had to make sure I didn't die there, which, again, not going to happen, right? Not yet, so we are all set. I'm going to play lane here, shove out, and then go to my blue buff. You guys see how the Wheelish like tempo rotated because she didn't want to contest? And that's why staying on that blue is bad, because our Hoyi is sitting there doing nothing when he can just do the camp and then go to blue after, and he gets a quicker back off, whereas he stays and now his tempo is a little slow. He's not in a bad spot. Like, I'm micromanaging here. I'm not, saying he's like a noob or something, but you're doing these kinds of things to give you a little bit more of an advantage. And, if a Wheelix does counter jungle like she just did, where she gets a or not counter jungle, but you know, she plays the other lane, you can have like a meaningful, quick response rather than just a back camp. I sundered. I thought he was like not gonna die. I don't know, like that was ridiculous. I did so much damage. I don't know why I sundered. I was like, yeah, like this is going to be good because he's going to beads it, and then, no, obviously he would still get pulled. He was cooked. So our pull obviously with Hysteria has to do with how much Hysteria we have on them. Yeah, I'm explaining this wonderfully. The pull is stronger when you have more Hysteria. You apply Hysteria by hitting autos and abilities, okay? So that's why sometimes weak pulls, sometimes strong pulls. How do we get a gauge? Well, we can look at the bar and just effectively read the bar and see how full the bar is. But generally speaking, just hit abilities on the people before you ult and they'll get pulled. It's the same concept. It just, that's, you know, the non-look at the bar way to do it. You know, one of the biggest challenges, even still as I've been doing YouTube videos for over a year pretty consistently, is sometimes, like, with that fight right there, I just, like, go quiet. And it's not because I'm, like, super locked in to make sure I hit my ultimate. It's just that, truthfully, like, as a player, I'm not a... Like, I guess when I do play-by-plays, I talk it through, the thought process, all that stuff. But naturally, like, I don't obviously do that, right? I'm just doing that for videos. And I've always been a very instinct-heavy player. So the challenge and kind of the opportunity of these videos have been to do the opposite, you know? Not be an instinct-heavy player, because then that's just like a bad watch. So yeah, it's still like shows itself more often than not sometimes in the fights. But yeah, I don't know. It's just interesting how that works. Because, like, look, the thing is, and the reason why sometimes I'm like, guys, like, stop asking about top 5 gods, blah blah blah. It's not that I don't want people to know, but like, you really don't. Like, to some extent, if you want to get better, you have to just play, you know what I mean? Like, there's no question you can ask a Smite player that's going to, like, open Pandora's box and you're just going to gain 3,000 elo. You know, you can get guidance and all that stuff, and, like, coaching and all this stuff whenever I've, you know, done coaching, obviously has been very successful. But even then, I'm not being asked general questions. I'm looking at a VOD of gameplay, right? Notice that. The gameplay is always the predicated thing. When I do coaching, it's not like you come with a list of questions and I just answer them, you know, and then I log off. No, we look at a VOD and we actually, like, diagnose and fix things, right? And that's really how you improve in a contained environment. But if you don't do that, just playing and, like, yeah, having exposure to the ideas and concepts are what you need to do. So I think sometimes people, like, over ask, you know? And it's sort of the same thing, like, a big thing I've noticed recently. A lot of people are really, like, nervous to queue ranked. I think that's kind of like a sentiment around newer people in Conquest, especially. It kind of always has been, but I've seen it a lot recently, so I'd comment on it. I think, truthfully, like, there is literally no reason to, like, be worried. And I know that's, like, logical, but it is still just like a game. So if you're in that boat, I think remember that. No one's going to care if you play bad. I mean, people are going to be mean sometimes, but, like, they'll forget, you'll forget, doesn't matter. Let's force his beats here, maybe. Auto ult. Okay, so he's going to ult instead, and I'm okay with that, right? We're getting a lot of damage on him. My combo almost kills him. It does. Nice. So we made sure to get auto attacks before we did the final, you know, combo thing. And the reason why is, like, we wanted to maximize our damage. I didn't actually think we'd get close, but I mean, it just shows that, like, this character surprises you with how good he is. Again, not really a solo laner I play against much. I don't think most solo laners play this character very effectively or just at all in general, and he's insanely strong. So yeah, I mean, he was in the top 5 for a reason, right? Okay, I'm going to go look at topside backs, down, and down. Let's reset. We go into a full prophetic cloak. We're going to go into glad shield now. And yeah, I mean, that's looking good. The thing you have to be a little bit cautious of when you're in the build spot that we're in. Like, we're in a good build spot, obviously, we're ahead. Awesome, right? But we are, like, not that strong proportionally to our lead. Meaning we should get, like, layered on by a double gank, you know, jungle support, jungle mid. whatever, because I only have, you know, Prophetic non-stacked, right? So I'm, again, weaker than I should be. And more importantly, I'm worth 1 billion gold right now, and my wave is pushed because of the Naga, which is a little bit unlucky. I'm not walking up. There's just no point. Opportunity cost way too... again, guys, I took econ in like freshman year. I low-key am like misusing that phrase every time I use it, I think. But anyways, like my team's kind of postured to do gold, but we don't have vision on them. Plus, like we can get gold without me dying. Notice we see Wilix on left side. Now I feel a little bit more comfortable. But you really got to be like kind of cautious, because a lot of the time losing ends up just being throwing a lead unnecessarily. And if I have to lose a couple of creeps, in fact, I should have called missing right. My Merlin is getting blitzed. Sorry. That's my bad. Okay, he might live. Hopefully, good luck, Goat. But yeah, like I can just like make the game easy by surviving sometimes, rather than taking a risk. In lower levels of play, the thing I just highlighted is not relevant, but if you're aspiring to play in like competitive things like OSL, whatever, I know I have a lot of players who do that. That is not a Solian thing, that is a games thing, right? You look at the map and you try to get a rough idea of how much info you have, and if the answer is that like it's inconclusive and you don't really know, you posture accordingly to that. Sometimes that means you lose out on farm, but generally speaking, through a period of time, you are vastly limiting your deaths and improving as a player as a result. As a result of all that, we're going to get gold for free, so that's fun. Now, while back, notice the entire team is missing, so like my Merlin's fine right now because we, did just get some kills and stuff, but there's the chance he gets engaged on kind of soon, so he doesn't want to play too far up because Wilix should wrap around mid soon. And he flickered in, we just saw that. It looks like they're kind of owning. Again, this is super deep, but he does have help. Wilix to the side. Does he die? Oh! Oh, shit, the emoji peeled him out. Now, you can say, like, hey, that was a good play, that worked. And I'm not going to, like, sit there and micromanage and argue it. But I will say, it's like, we're up 6k. Is it worth to potentially trade your life when 2 people are one-shot in mid and we almost lost both of them? I would say no. The way I play the game, the way I, like... Now, I understand in rank, sometimes I am. But I'm saying, like, from a competitive standpoint, the way I play the game, I would never do a play like that. But it worked, So, like, there's different approaches. I just like a low risk, low kill, low death game, and like playstyle, and that's what my teams, like my favorite teams, I think were really good at, and that's I think why I gelled so well. Like I don't know if any of you guys used to watch SCC back in the day, but in season 10, obviously Smite won. I was on a team called the Athenian Sages the whole year, and it was great, really, really fun, especially Phase 1. We had some roster changes because one of our players got promoted to SPL and stuff, but anyways, we, like, played the slowest style, and I'm not saying I was, like, the leading shot caller and stuff. I definitely got more of a shot caller as I, like, got better and better, and even at that time, I definitely did more than most solos, but I wasn't, like, per se a lead. But like our playstyle identity was winning games in 40 minutes, 5-4, or like 7-5 or something, or 8-9, right? So it was very like the old school EU styles Smite 1 way back in the day, and that was just fun to me. And it was also just like a correct way to play. It was very low risk, and we won a lot. Also, I'm getting blasted. I am dead. No! See what I said about like Prophetic and freaking garbage because it's non-stacked, so just don't fight when it's non-stacked. And we just get soloed by somebody we're up 2k on because he has Sanguine Lash. This is the best item of all time. 600 freaking damage. Okay. Anyways, go Aegis if you're gonna end like that I just did. I said all that just to end. See, that's the problem with YouTube. I don't get to talk about what I'm saying. Absolute cinema that we die there, huh? That's okay. We just padded the runtime of the game. Alright, no worries. We're going to go into... So I usually go like Spearobe, I think. I'm going to go Magi's first. I might not go Spearobe at all. My Hui's going to shove right, so I'll fast mid. This is totally fine to do. Yeah, a little bit sad. I mean, right there, like, I didn't see the Achilles for so long. It's ridiculous that he can just stat check fight me because Lash moment, but, like, yeah, I am just, like, non-stacked Prophetic, so I can just, like, wait, not fight, and then commit later. Kind of just got lazy. We're owning him. Bye-bye. Good job. Really, really easy pick. Alright, I want this Achilles to try that again. I only have 4 stacks on physical prophetic. And like, you definitely can, by the way. I'm doing this build mostly because I'm like trying to slot in with what I normally do, like in the videos and stuff, to make sure you guys have a guideline. But like, you don't even have to go prophetic, honestly. And a lot of the times I've actually not been going it, I've liked that more, just because I, again, have a more natural spike of an item. Because it is kind of deceptive to get an item, and like right now I'm supposed to be so much stronger, but I'm not actually that much stronger. So that's like weird, and like not something that's super followable. He is a-okay. What the heck? This Bari is like sending it. What is he doing? How did he die? Oh, hell no. Oh, it's just a disaster, unfortunately. Did he just like flicker in and get one shot? Surely. Well, that's not good. Gotta walk out here. Damn, he's level 15 now. That's fucked up. Alright, we're okay. Get a left tier 2. Love to see it. And we will, I guess, just like reset, go to gold. Yeah, should be good. There's nothing here, don't worry about it. Alright. So I like going, I mean, this guy's like super lifesteal. It's actually okay to go Contagion. I could just go Divine as well. Anti-heal sucks. You guys know I say that. Should you use the tools in this game that give anti-heal-esque things? I mean, you can. It still sucks, though. That's kind of the big problem. I'll go Divine. The boys are deep and they're dying. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, it's a shame. I don't know. Listen, I really don't want to, like, badger on the anti-heal issue any more than I have, because I've probably been the most vocal creator about it being bad, but it's just, like, not working, man. I don't know. I really want it to work for their sake at this point, because they've really tried, but it's just a flop, I think. Completely. Like, these items are just so ineffective. Bye-bye. Let's go, team. I mean, team's dead. Or, like, not here, but we got to kill. Let's go. Wants to burn my Magi's. I want to get Prophetic stacks, so I don't really care. And I think he's inting. This Merlin's getting cooked. I do kill the Spari. So he peeled out the Achilles, but he'll die for it. I mean, not bad. We'll get this ritual. We obviously get a little bit of XP for picking these shards up, and that's good. Just pop this instantly because I want to pick my brew back up. I probably shouldn't be the one to pick it up, so that doesn't happen, but it's all good. I didn't really realize that. Because you do want to kind of hold it a little bit, right, for a fight. Oh well. We will reset now, just get another component, go right, and we could just do fire, all that stuff. I mean, the team's in a good spot. We're ahead, we're grouping. That's kind of what you want to see. Again, I'm kind of cool at just farming it out a little bit more, working on getting starter and stuff. I don't always go Divine, but we'll do it this game. Got another one, there we go. I mean, this right tier 2 is just shoving. I know Hui's pinging it, but our DPS sucks, like, together. We need the on her. Now, I guess he could just come over, but he's pushing mid, which I don't think is actually that bad. I poked him a little, I can pull. This is a bug that's been in the game since, like, this character's come out, I want to say. Where it just, like, botches really bad, but it's okay, he's dead. No way we're stealing kills, dude. What the heck? Yeah, so when you throw the brew in the coffin, you get like zoomed down like that. It's very, very trippy. The boys have inted, unfortunately, but we did get a tier 2, so I guess that's nice. I'll reset, they're going to go to gold. Big kill, actually. But they should go to gold, so I'll walk over. Guys, it's going great. Smooth performance, for the most part. You can just, like, farm up now for starter. It's really important that, like, when a game's kind of... I mean, we're ahead, obviously, right? But just in general, you're weaving in, like, clearing and stuff to really everything you're doing, right? Because that kind of is like how you keep your lead when, you know, someone just gets a shutdown like they just did, or, you know, the game's a little kill heavy as this one definitely is. Just clearing camps on the way, whatever. I know people are like, hey, that's my jungler's camps though. Well, like, my jungler's not clearing them and he's not gonna clear them. So if it's like a, you know, regular back camper something on the way, by all means go ahead. Get to stack prophetic a little more though, that's fun. I volt soon. I understand this is like deep, but I also think they're like kind of unable to play the game here, so I was right. Oh my gosh, we both got knocked up and that's so fucked up. Poor guy. He was just closer to the Awilix, so he gets pulled instead of me. Unlucky. Well, hey, we got lucky there. I won't lie about that. Oh, luck might be running out. Root this guy. This is beads down. He beats my 2, which sucks. I'm so cooked, huh? Oh, good stun, though. Okay, Yemo's kind of saved us. This guy's dead as fuck. I was trying to, like, pre-play the dash, and he just didn't dash because I missed. Whoops. Okay, I'm coming around. This might be okay still. Should be okay still. This is okay still. I bricked. No freaking way. Okay, wait a minute. No, I really fucked this up. I mean, that should have been a free one. I'm coming over still. Like, I'm kind of baiting myself now, but... Uh-oh. Double life binder. It's playable. 3M. Achilles is spawned again. I have to kind of run in. Do not love this. Yeah, not a great feeling what I just had to experience, but we did live for now. Oh my gosh, the peel is good. We're out. I've got life binders, so I'm kind of okay. In theory. That's his beads down.
The party's this way.
Let's go. We outplayed him. Huge. Got the root. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Book it, book it, book it. That's a stampede. I have like no mana. A little spooky gaming. Popped a life binder. I'm gonna run in to my like team a little bit. He's fucked, but that's okay. What the hell is even happening? Alright, let's reset. I mean, this is just the rage quit. Oh, man. Unfort. Unfort. We did it! Let's go. Huge.
Excellent.
Man. Yeah, I mean, they really tried that. It didn't go too well. Love to see it. Prophetic's done as well. I mean, this is just incredible. We'll go like a Spiro Blast here. You know, if you wanted to go Sphere of Negation here, that's fine. You wanted to go Spectral here, also okay. Other items, probably fine as well. It's really kind of up to you. I mean, we're ahead, so everything's going to feel good a little, like, to be honest. Gotta stun him. Oh, I procced it. My body blocked it. We're good. Oh my gosh. It's just such a beauty. Holy moly. They've surrendered. You know what? That is an upload. Let's go. I mean, we were about to get mid Phoenix and then reset and run it down, so all good. Baron made them rage, question mark, exclamation point, book it. 41k damage, pretty good performance. 1 death and getting soloed when I was yapping, so naturally that was a little bit poor of me. Again, big picture, you have Prophetic, played a bit slower, I was a little lazy. But aside from that, really smooth game and good stuff. So I appreciate you guys as always, and I will see all of you incredibly soon. Peace out.